Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you really quick with a quick hack tip, whatever you want to call it. I read it on a blog post, which I will definitely be linking down below because your girl did not come up with this idea and I do not want to take anybody's thunder and I refuse not to give credit where credit is due, so I'm going to link it down below. But I've been using this technique for the past several days and I can see such a huge improvement. I had to come on here and share. Now, as I mentioned before, your girl's oily. I mean oily, like Dewey ain't got no home here. Oily. And my brows, unfortunately, are no exception. I can see by the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, my brows are like a accidental wipe away from just being completely removed off my face. Like the product looks like it is floating around in grease. It's in place, but like it just looks like it's horrible, y'all. And I'm pretty self-conscious about it, so anytime I'm talking to somebody like late in the day, like I'm always like, are they looking at my greasy brows? Because I know they're greasy. I know. Stop looking. You know, you can blot your face. I have yet to figure out how to blot my eyebrows without just completely taking off all the product. So I was really just trying to figure out a technique or something that I could do that would prolong and just kind of extend the wear of my product. Now, of course, I know I probably need a better product. I really do want to start venturing out into different brow products, especially powder, because it makes sense that since my skin's so oily, to me, in my mind, it makes sense that a powder would last longer. But I struggle with brows, y'all. Like, I am a novice when it comes to brows. My brows never look the same. They're definitely not even cousins. I mean, it's just the struggle is real, you know, and it takes me forever. So I kind of don't want to change up the routine because I've kind of got to a point where I think they look halfway decent, but I do want to start venturing out into different products. So I definitely know product does make a difference, and the product I use, the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, it doesn't claim to be waterproof, so I can't hate on it, but it's readily available. It's a thicker size point, so it does help me get through it a lot quicker, but it's not the finest tip, and it is a creamier formula. So I definitely know the product is something I definitely need to try something different, but I was just trying to figure out how to improve with what I already have, because I cannot skip brows. Like, I have none. They are non-existent. So I can't go a day without putting no brows on because that's just not an option. So I was just wanting to try to see what I could do with what I already have to improve the process. So I actually stumbled across this blog that was just talking about using translucent powder to help set and help mattify and keep that brow powder looking matter longer. So I do have a demo for you. I know it's basic, it's simple, but I like watching demos, so I thought I'd include a demo for you. So all I'm doing before I put any type of brow product on is I go in with a translucent powder. Right now I'm just using the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder because I already use it on my face. I love it. It's wonderful. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and use what I already have, right? So I go in with a nice fluffy brush and I'm just taking that translucent powder, and I'm taking a good amount now. I'm being generous with it. Like, I'm not being shy. I'm taking that translucent powder and really packing it on my eyebrow before I put any other product on there. And I'm really pushing it in there, packing it on, just really getting it in there. And then I go in with the spoolie. Now, luckily the pencil that I have has a spoolie on it, but everybody has a spoolie, right? I'm taking a spoolie and brushing that translucent powder through my brow. So I normally start by brushing my brow, so I'm doing the same thing, but I'm doing it after I put the translucent powder in there and just brushing it through and shaping my brows. Then what I'm doing is going in with my regular brow pencil, just going in and filling in my brows like I normally would. Now, 20 minutes later, when I finally have some decent looking brows that I feel comfortable going out of the house in, I go back in with one more layer of translucent powder. Now, since I already have product on at this point, I go in with a very light hand and a light amount of powder, and I'm just really kind of tapping it on there. Because again, I don't want to take off that product. I don't want to mess up what took me 30 minutes to do. I'm just trying to seal it in. And then of course, once I'm done with my entire face, I always hit my face with some setting spray because I love setting spray, but I do think it makes a difference. So using this process for the last few days, I can tell such a difference in my brows at the end of the day. They still have some shine, they still have some oil, but they don't look anywhere near as bad as they were previous. Like, I feel like I could really just kind of keep it moving and extend it into the night if I needed to. It just the overall finished look is so much matter. And I actually have a close-up picture for you guys, because what I did today was I actually used the setting powder method on this eyebrow but did not use it on this one. And to me, side by side, there's no way you can argue with it. You can clearly see how much more matter the brow that I used the translucent powder on looks over the one I didn't. And again, I love it because I'm already using what I already have. I'm sure you already have a translucent powder. I'm sure you already have a brow product. You're using what you already have to just kind of extend the wear of the brow. So I absolutely love it. Will continue to do this even when I start branching out into different products. I will continue to use this, and I really just wanted to come on here real quick from Oily Skin Divas and just share what I've learned. Now, you might already be doing this, and if you are, girl, you're gonna share with somebody. But if you aren't, then definitely I hope this tip helped, because I can tell a huge difference and I will continue to do it. So I definitely hope this information helps someone else out there. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And while you're here on my channel, please take a look around, see what else I have to offer, because I have other videos where I've tested out hacks or I'm trying different techniques to help this oily skin. So if you're liking what you're seeing, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.